I've always been into sports my entire life. Never liked to listen to music, never liked to play an instrument, nothing. Always into sports, basketball, baseball, every single one. Love to watch them, everything. Now I've got a couple new roommates this year, and one of them is really into music. He loves the piano, he loves the arts, he loves the classical music, he's into painting. So I'm really interested to find out what makes him click.
Two things. It was always piano first off, I really enjoyed just like a choice few piano songs, and so I wanted to learn how to play them. And then the second thing that I really liked was watching videos of some performers like Vladimir Horowitz. I just thought them going out there and that whole classical tradition of the virtuoso pianist is just really elegant, so I always wanted to be sort of like them. I used to practice about four or 5 hours a day when I had the time, but now it's much less just because of life in general. But it's a very tedious, at least for me. It's not come naturally for me. I've been kicked out of my grandma's house, I think like 12 times in this summer, just from playing like too long. I'll play like the exact same thing over and over and over again to try and get it like absolutely right. She's just like, don't ever play that again. And I finally learned a song, and she's heard it in partitions so many times that she doesn't care, because I mean, she's heard it so many times. But it's cool. It's a good talent. Well, yesterday I finished a marathon and I couldn't find my family, so I decided to go into the Congress Hotel right by the finish line, and we played for like 45 minutes. So that was fun. Well, I sort of got a following I went to a vacation in Montana, and I sort of, maybe the first time I played in public, and a lot of people thought I was really good there, so I got to play for them. Other than that, it's been mostly just here with my headphones, a little afraid of playing in front of people, so. Mostly what it brings is sort of like an escape. I'm sure anyone who has a hobby that's very engaging and difficult to do, they sort of lose themselves in it, and that's sort of what you get with piano. You sort of lose track of time, lose track of everything else, and you can just focus and relax. Yes, play at Champaign Nursing Home for the residents there. It's different in the sense that just playing in front of anyone, you really sort of, it's even more so where you sort of lose yourself. You can't really interpret, I feel like. You just have to really rely on what you practice. And it's almost like you can't even think about the piece. You just do what you're there to do. It's nerve-wracking, sort of. I don't know, I'm not very used to it. I've only been playing a year or so. Yes, definitely. The thing I think classical music has over maybe pop or other music with lyrics is maybe is a little bit more imaginative. Forces you to really think more about the music, the form, and what you're getting out of it, I guess. I don't know, sometimes some pieces of music, some classical pieces of music for me, they'll mean one thing to me and something else to a different person. I think probably my favorite song, the first song I ever learned, Clair de Lune by Claude Debussy, it's sort of a depiction of, for me, like the perfect day. It starts off very slow, maybe climaxes around the middle, it has its ups and downs, and then it ends just like very elegantly as well. And of course, Claude Debussy, he was an impressionist, and so all of his songs had a meaning behind them, what he was trying to make an impression of, and that was Clair de Lune, Claire of the Moon, and so he's just writing a song about a girl, actually, I guess. So.